Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the book The Last Days of the Romanovs, Tragedy at Ekaterinburg by Helen Rappaport. This is another book by her. And this, as the title says, is about the last days of the Romanovs. It starts when they're in Tobolsk. It ends in Siberia, in Ekaterinburg. And let me know if you're from Siberia. Okay. And their days were really monotonous. It talks about how they just did endless stuff that just to pass the time. They talked about in their diaries. They wrote about how bored they were and things like that. And because their days were so monotonous in this book, it also talks about what was going on around them. For example, the Bolsheviks unleashing all this terror and killing all these people, and even plots to save the imperial family because they had ties to other royal groups. They had ties to other royal families, so that there were a few plots to try and save them and get them out of Russia and get them into exile, and they could go and live their life and just be normal people as best they could. But as we all know, that didn't happen, and the imperial family was shot in Siberia. And this is a really good book. It really taught me a lot, and I've read a lot about this particular topic, but it really taught me a lot more about a lot of the things that were going on around them, why they were in the House of Special Purpose, and what all the Bolsheviks did, and things like that. Now, the only problems I have with this book is it had a few elements that were the same as in her last novel that I just read and reviewed about the Romanov Grand Duchesses. It talked about a little bit about the childhood of the Tsar and the Tsaritsa and things like that. And that was in her other book, so I don't understand why that was in there. And also, this is really nitpicky, and if you're not listening to this on audio, this doesn't really apply to you. But I did not like the... It took me a while to get used to the narration of the audiobook. I don't know, it just... I couldn't get it, I couldn't get adjusted to it as well, if that's the right word. But overall, it was a really interesting book, and if you're into this kind of history like I am, I've been reading a lot about this history for a very, very long time. Maybe, maybe 7 years or more. And this is another good read, and it's different than... It's about the family, but it's also about the things going around in Russia and how the Bolsheviks, they just unleashed terror into Russia, and I didn't realize the plot that, how they decided that they were going to kill them, and then they didn't want anyone to recognize them, so they got acid, and it took a long time, obviously, they were going to get the materials, and it took a long time to get the materials. And even now, some people, I don't know if this is, it probably is still debated, but apparently some people don't even believe it's really them when they were canonized in 1998. And so I didn't realize that. I just thought that was a historical truth, that apparently it sounded in the book like it was not a historical truth. So overall, if you're into this history like I am, I would recommend this book, and I hope you have a good day, and let me know if you've read it. I'd really like to know what you guys think. And thank you so much again for over 200 subscribers. I started this channel a little bit over 2 years ago, and if you would have told me, hey, you're gonna have, if you would have come up to me 2 years ago and say you're gonna have like 200 subscribers, I wouldn't have believed you. And it just seems like yesterday where I had 5 subscribers and now I'm at 207. So thank you so much, and I will be back with more live streams and more book reviews, and have a really good day. Bye.